Yo, what's going on everybody? Like the K here for your Oakland ARONS Week 11 versus the Minnesota MINUNS. Alright guys, so this one is just a little on the late side, because we've both been incredibly busy. Like super busy. And we finally got around to it, and here we are. We are about to take on Syd the Kolink battler. Great guy, definitely a great guy. And I've actually been really excited to fight him. Really excited. So I think this is our team. This is correct. Yes, it is. It is correct. All right. So I'm going to tell him best of luck. Today we are running, of course, as you can see, Talonflame, Keldeo, Mega Aggron, Malamar, Klefki, and Kabutops. I forgot his name for a moment. All right. So I'm super excited. Actually, I'm gonna let somebody else know real quick. So I'm going to close these all out because I don't need these. I just need my account. That is it. Not clack. I'm horrible. Alright, so I'm very excited for this one. So let's accept, and without further ado, we're going to find out that we've got a big problem going on. See, I kind of want to lead. He did bring Gastrodon. He brought Squishy. He brought the squish. He brought the squish. Oh my goodness, he brought Squishy. That makes me actually really happy. Alright, so who are we going to lead with? I know that Crocodile could cause some massive damage, but I don't know. Like, that Crocodile is going to cause a lot of problems. I think our best bet might be leading Aggron because he does have the Rock Slide. Seemed hopeful this matchup. Yes, Squishy the Gastrodon. Gastrodon is super powerful, and it's very overlooked. So I think what we're going to do is I want to risk it and run Maleficent because we are running a Tangaberry and we're running super defensive this time around. But that's still kind of a risky situation. We could lead with Yay and just start paralyzing everything, which might be a good idea, except for the fact he might switch into Crocodile or Gastrodon. Both of those are immune to paralysis. He's got 3, potentially 4 immune to paralysis, because I don't recall him having the Mega Skeptile. When did he get Skeptile? Yeah, that is indeed Mega Skeptile. So yeah, that is quite the problem. This is quite the problem. We could go the Targan lead. We could go for a Targan lead, because the Targan's going to destroy a lot of his Pokemon, and that Icy Wind is really going to cripple Skeptile there. I think that might be our best play, because we are Scarfed. We will outspeed the Skeptile, at least in the very beginning. And then when the Icy Wind hits, it's going to do some massive damage. It's going to do some massive damage to, like, a good quarter, I mean, half of his team. Maybe even 3/4 of his team. I don't know. It's worth a shot, because the Targan seems to be our best play right now, because he's immune to most everything except the Zapdos. And if it is the Zapdos, well, I don't know who we pull in for this one. We could go in the Roro, because Roro is especially defensive this time around, solely for the fact of the Volcarona and the Gastrodon. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead the Targan. Do we lead? I want to lead the Targan, because I'm expecting a Volcarona lead. Nope. Zapdos lead. I have been wrong before. We are faster. Do we go for the Scald, or do we potentially go for the Scald and potentially risk the Gastrodon lead in, or do we go for the Icy Wind, do some pretty nasty damage to it, and risk a big hit? Decisions. Okay, what are we going to do with this one? What do we do with this one, guys? Because this one is kind of a pickle. Because again, we don't have any ground resistance. Like if we would have had ground resistance, I definitely would have been bringing the ground type. But I didn't know who to trade away because I like my team. I want to go for the Hydro Pump, but I know he's going to be bringing Squishy right into that. I want to go for the Icy Wind, but it's not going to kill. Actually, let's see. Killio. I do have my calc for a reason. Killio with a Scarf and a Hydro Pump versus a Zapdos. We'll say it's especially bulky for a worst case scenario. Oh, that's not good. That's actually really nasty. That's a really nasty thing. Either way, we're taking a big hit, and it's not going to be doing much to him. So, we go for the Hydro Pump. Okay, so we did survive. He's probably going to go into Gastrodon because he wants to keep his Defogger up. That being said, I think it might be a good idea to go into Yay to start bringing spikes. I think that might be our option because he's going to be switching in the Gastrodon because he doesn't want to lose his Spike Setter. I mean his Defogger. Does not want to lose that. So, yeah, we're going to go into Yay right now. As I said, right there, guys. Okay, so I know that Squishy is going to probably go for a ground type move or a Scald, so we're just going to keep layering the spikes real quick. He's going to go for the Curse, which is kind of scary, really. Because we don't have anything that could do much to the Gastrodon. Can't do anything to the Squish. We could go for a couple Dazzling Gleams, because we do have a little bit of special attack investment. Because he's probably just going to go, like, he could defog these real quick. So, that being said, he's not doing anything. This Gastrodon is so tanky, and it's a physical one, which is kind of scary. Yep, I knew that was going to be enough. I should have known that would have been enough. That's my bad. So, that was, what, turn 5? Turn 5. Yay dies to Squishy. And I just have to say Squishy because it's Squishy. It's my baby. Oh my god, we don't have really much that we could use to counter this guy. This guy's a problem. We're losing to a Gastrodon right now, guys. We're about to lose to a Gastrodon. We're about to get walled by Squishy right now. Our best bet is to run Maleficent because we are running full, you know, we're running very bulky Malamar. So, that being said, that's going to be our best bet, is to hit with a superpower, get some bulk going. Get a little bit of bulk. That Scald is not going to kill, thankfully. We're going to go for another superpower. We're just going to keep bulking up real quick. Because that being the case, we really got to be careful. And after this one, we're going to go for the rest. We can kill at this point too, so... Or no, we can't because of leftovers. We go for the knockoff. That might be a good idea because that's a stab, and it might kill. Might being the key word. Okay, thankfully it does kill. I'm so sorry, Squishy. Alright, turn 9, Squishy dies to Maleficent, which was terrifying, to say the least. Alright, so here comes the Volcarona. It's gotta be the Volcarona. Yep, there's the Volcarona. Probably gonna go into a bug move. So, like, bug or fire is gonna be what's coming in. So, Burb might be the play right here. Yep. There we go. Alright, so he's probably not gonna want to stay in. I think a sword stance slash U-turn may be in play right now. Yep, because we are faster than this guy. We are faster. We did have the bulk for this. I mean, we did have the speed for this. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, no, we didn't. I forgot to put enough speed into this thing. So, how much is a +2 Talonflame going to do to a Zapdos? Adamant. +2. It's doing 51 to 61%. We're in the kill zone right now. We're in the kill zone right now, so do we risk it right now? I say we risk it because nobody we have is going to want to come into this thing. So, Burb, Godspeed. Oh no, that wasn't enough. That was not enough. And it just got its health back. Do we go for a... we're going to go for a U-turn and we're going to go into Roro. Okay. That being the case, we're going to go for the Rock Slide right now. Or do we go for the Curse? Either way, we're just going to go for this Rock Slide. We got to go for this Rock Slide. It's not enough to kill, but we need to rest up right now. We need to get some sleep. We got to hit that sleep right now, because that's that's a lot of damage. And I forgot that these things pack this stuff. And there's the defog, as, you know, as expected. As expected. So we're going to sleep talk real quick. That's so powerful. Don't rest, please. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I mean, that's good, but it's not good. If we can get a Rock Slide, that might kill. Come on, please hit a Rock Slide and shut this thing down. That's it. Nope. We just lost Roro because of that. Oh my goodness. Good job, Roro. Good job, Roro. So Roro dies. Freaking turn 18. Turn 18. Roro dies to Instinct. Good job, Roro. We could go for this. We could go for Malamar here. Because it might survive. Because we got a huge water issue. Like, we have a massive water issue right now. Because most everything we have is water types. We can go for that knockoff, or we go... No, let's go for the rest in order to protect everything. Yep, because that would have killed us anyways. Because that was 42% damage. Let's sleep talk, and... Of course a crit, right? Of course a crit, and not only a crit, but the fact is we get the wrong thing. Good job, Maleficent. You do so good for so long, and then you choke. You know what? Nope, not even salty. No, I'm actually really not. So, turn 21, Maleficent dies to Instinct. And the main reason I'm not salty is because he's got a very bulky team. He's got a very powerful team. We got an Assault Vest. We have an Assault Vest. We have an Assault Vest on Reaper. So this might be what we need right now. Not even enough. Noted. Noted. It's game, anyways. It's like totally game. I'm not even gonna finish writing it down. We just got completely 5-0'd by this freaking Zapdos. Like, holy crap. Yep, we just got 5-0'd. So, GG, man. Definitely a big GG, because we just got bodied. Yep. Didn't even need to we didn't even need to watch that last thing. So, that was GG. Total brutality. Absolute brutality due to Team Instinct. Team Instinct got us. Alright, well, you know, as I said, I wasn't expecting to win. I was looking forward to this match, but that Gastrodon really did some damage. Like, that Gastrodon really did us dirty. And not to mention, he had a huge immunity, like a massive immunity to Thunder Wave, so it wasn't even really worth it. And Zapdos really is a deadly Pokemon. Like, Zapdos really is deadly. Like, super, super deadly. That being said, I was actually really anticipating a loss. And, you know, it did seem like it got pretty salty there when Maleficent died, but I'm not really that salty because, I mean, Maleficent is definitely MVP this season. Like, she has done above and beyond, and a little slip up here and there happens. The only one that I'm, like, really, not upset, but disappointed in is Roro. That freaking double curse that could have saved us, but no. But no. That Zapdos. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? He needed that win. He definitely needed the win because, you know, he's a good guy. He's a swell guy. And I know for a fact, well, I wouldn't say I know for a fact, but looking at our next team, like the next person we're going against is the Crimson Breloons. Shouts at the Dominator right there. He's got a very, very thick and bulky team with, excuse me, Blissey, Mega Steelix, Florgas, and Mew. So that one's going to be a very tough one, but I think we might be able to pull through with Malamar. Like, I think Maleficent definitely should be able to pull through on this one. If not, oh well. Definitely excited for this one. So again, guys, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like down below. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And don't forget to go over to Syd the Kolink Battler's channel. His description is going to be below as well. And we will see you guys next week where we take on the Crimson Breloons. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time.